I was inspired to hunt by my grandfather. Growing up, he was always taking us fishing when we'd go down to visit him in the summertime, or canoeing, or doing something up on, he had a little piece of land that he'd take us up there.
My dad was always hunting when I was a kid, and he had a beagle, and they hunted rabbits, deer hunted, pheasant, turkey, all that.
Good boy.
Lucky enough to have a dad that actually brought me along, even though it was probably not easy for him to do that. But as long as I can remember, I remember tracking around in the woods.
This past fall, Justin had went ahead and opened up a text thread with another guy, Nick. And
Justin says, Jared, this is Nick. Nick, this is Jared.
yeah, it was a little awkward at first. I don't typically, I'm kind of an introvert. I don't socialize very much. We went on with a text thread for several months, and you know, just throughout those conversations, kind of personality started to develop, and friendships started to form from that.
And we decided to go on a trip, the three of us. And the time comes where we're like, okay, we still have never met. So Justin sets up this beautiful blind date.
What's going on?
Yeah, what? Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Come on in.
I don't know, from there it seemed natural. It was cool to have another hunting buddy.
I think we're set. Cool. Yeah, that's sweet. That'll work out good. Now we're just gonna sight her in.
All right, much better. Height-wise, I'm good.
After the handshake, we just, picked up where we left off in the last text and just started talking about our trip to Ohio.
It's just, you go straight up from these cabins.
Okay. And you're just walking these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is a little creek down in, I don't know, there's a little valley here or something.
Okay. I'm getting excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Nick had a place in mind, so we found a cabin right in the heart of some public land with some great turkey terrain.
What made you build this?
When I lived in Virginia, there was a old weld truck that I would pass all the time. He had this off the back of his truck, and I decided I just wanted to make one of those someday. And we did a job, had the leftover pipe. I don't even know what it weighs. If it was 70 pounds, I'd probably delete it.
We lucked out and had the landowners offer the 60 acres where the cabin sat. So that was the plan for day one.
So what do you think if tomorrow, if we try out here and we don't have much luck, we're not getting on to anything, then we can come back, pack up the truck super quick, and run out?
I think that's a good plan. Go hit some public, bounce around, see if we can get on a gobbling turkey. Try to go out and roost one in a little bit here.
Yeah.
Give us a head start.
I think that'll give us a good idea of where to start tomorrow and what to expect.
Little open area, yeah, brush hog it or something. So I don't know what it looks like, but if it's an open area, they might use it because it's secluded. If they don't hear anything, hit the road.
Might even get something calling off that ridge right there.
That's a good point. I don't know if I thought I heard something far away.
2 weeks ago, we'd still never met. But here we are running around the woods together, chasing birds. I had a cool little spot tucked in there where like I felt like there's a lot of brush between me and...
Yeah, the word tucked in good.
Yeah, that little piece of private felt promising. It seemed like it was going to do something, but...
Yeah, I think after seeing that bird out in that field down the street, we had to give it a shot. I got this one ridge in mind where we can hear a couple different areas.
Okay.
And that's where I got into that bird mid-morning the other day. It'll take us like 15-20 minutes to hike down in there.
You want to get right to the bottom? I don't know if we want to get down there. Just got to side hill it. I wish we would got one yet. It sounded like he was walking away. Yeah.
Like we thought, there was a bird firing off on the opposite ridge, so we spent the rest of the morning chasing it. Excited at first, then quickly went away when he wouldn't respond though. This is a creek right here, way down there though.
Yep.
With all that, there's a big chunk of woods right there.
We got close the first morning on public land, so we decided to focus our attention there and spent the rest of the day exploring new ground. It's gotta be red. I'll get super bitter. If I don't wake up in the morning, no why.
That old either, you know. Plenty of spots for them to strut.
Like you said, it just rained really hard 2 days ago, and those tracks are easily within the last 48 hours.
This tells us they're here at least. Turns out the sign we found the night before got us into numerous birds that next morning.
One just gobbled over here. So we're gonna go in. He's into the woods. Get a little closer to him. Just went off again right over there. He's over there somewhere. Yeah. Okay. Right there. Do you want to run down this hedge row and get to this next hedge row over here and see if we can hear him again? And then, yeah, because I think we'll have to dive into the woods if he's out in that opening. Right. Okay, let's do that. Get up and wide. It sounded like a second one, but like... Because I don't know if we need to get up in their woods with him or if he's close enough we can try to call him out here. I don't want to go in there and bust him. I know. Just went off again. I almost think we better get in the woods. Let's go back up in here and shoot up real quick. Yeah. Just see what the terrain looks
like. One thing I love is the chess match. And this morning, the odds were stacked against us as we dealt with private land boundaries.
It's over on that private field. Just strut around gobbling. And we could book back to the truck.
Just drive it down and take a
See
look.
if we can get eyes on it.
As the birds continued to work towards private, we decided to loop around them and access public from a different side. To our surprise, we found them coming out of private and only 50 yards away.
Those 2 gunshots are a little disheartening.
Yes, they are.
And he was gobbling like crazy and then just
Shut off.
silence.
I don't know if this stuff was so thick down below us that he didn't want to come through it or what, but yeah, I think we gotta just keep pushing through. We got a good idea for what to do in the morning now, though.
It's tough when you feel you've done your homework. All you need is a little luck. But I guess that luck is what keeps us waking up at 3:30 every morning.
One just gobbled in a tree right over here. We're gonna slip in, try to get closer, because we keep being a little too far out of the game every morning. So try to slip in a little bit.
This is a warning from the past. So make sure you're learning from mistakes that you did last.
We went into the last morning's hunt feeling pretty confident. The previous day's encounters and scouting put us within 150 yards of a roosted gobbler. But like most of our other hunts, the birds just didn't want to cooperate.
Don't try to cover up your wings. In light of what you've seen so far, there are better ways. Throw preconceptions down the drain. 'Cause this is your last chance.
A few miles and hours later, with only the sight of a lone hen and one curious coyote, we decided to pack it up.
A little disheartening.
It's probably time to throw in the towel. It's never easy to decide to leave.
No.
But they're just not talking right now.
Yeah, we just ran out of time.
We were close a bunch of times. Just never could put it all together.
We got a nice place. He said to come back.
Yeah, that's true. Learned a little bit about it. We haven't even really touched the surface.
Scratched the surface of it yet, but
You should know. You should know.
We're all driven by this connection to Mother Nature. But it's moments like these shared with family and friends. That's the reason.